What's poppin', people? It's Dante, just walking around Monte Rome, and I'm thinking today about exploration, right? As a photographer, I think it's important to consider yourself as an explorer more than just an artist or photographer, right? We conquer the land that we travel towards, and I think the world is open for us to explore, right? The world is ours. I think it's a interesting concept, the open world, right? There's so much terrain, so much to see, so much diversity, with the mountains, the sea, the lakes, the plains, the hills. The geography of the world interests me, right? I want to explore endlessly, and to think this way as an explorer, to conquer new places, I believe can inspire and motivate us to go out there and to move our physical body through the world and to see more. So when I explore, I always have a camera in hand, and I'm always ready to see what we find on the other side, right? Where, you know, over the hills and far away, we can discover new places to play. I also think that exploring doesn't have to only be something that you do in the physical world, but also mentally, right? To explore your thoughts, to dive deeper into the way that you perceive the world around you, right? Where you question things and ask the question why to everything around you, and to really kind of dissect what you believe, right? What do you believe? So to explore your mind is also critical. Explore endlessly. And I also believe that when you explore, there should be no friction, there should be no tension between you and making work, between you and making art, where you want to embrace the chaos and be on that fine line between order and the unknown. I think it's an interesting place to be. However, the process itself of you making the photograph, the process itself of you coming home, reviewing the work, and to be in a flow state of creation should actually come second nature to you, right? It should be merely an extension of your hand, the camera, where you're always ready to make a quick picture. We don't want to process any files. We want to have a JPEG straight from camera. That way we can have speed and longevity as the goal to just continue making new work, right? So the friction should exist in an interesting way where you're not certain about things. So like remaining sort of uncertain and embracing that chaos and embracing the serendipity. I believe we can find success in the work itself, but there shouldn't be friction between you and making pictures, if that makes sense, right? The sort of process of making the photograph should come naturally, but through exploration and traveling to new places, we find friction and tension through the uncertainty and the unknown and the chaos, and we embrace that. So to continue exploring and to embrace the chaos and to remain open, I believe that we can make new and more interesting work, not to limit ourselves, right? Limitation is out the window, right? No limits, no glass ceiling. The only thing that's keeping us down is gravity. So when you think this way as well, you can actually open yourself up to the unlimited possibilities of what a photograph can be, right? We're merely interested in what the results will be, right? When I go out and make pictures, I'm enjoying the moment, I'm living in the now, and I'm actually exploring with open-mindedness, no preconceived notions of what a place will be. But I have no idea what the pictures will be, right? I'm merely reacting and responding to the life around me and following my intuition. So when you travel and you explore and you have no limits and you're embracing the friction and the tension and the chaos, follow your intuition and follow your nose, right? See where the wind blows and you will go. To not think too much when on the street, but to listen to your gut. I believe we can find this sort of godlike intuition where you are in control of your mind, your body, and spirit leads you. And the stream of becoming leads you, where your spirit is ever developing and ever growing through your exploration in the physical world. So don't set any limits, embrace the chaos, explore endlessly, and follow your gut. These things I find to be critical in my process of making your work. Even in terms of following your intuition, following your gut, it's also a physical thing, right? Eat kimchi. Eat things that are good for your gut biome. Your probiotics are important to eat, so not only eat meat, but also eat kimchi, eat fermented cabbages. This stuff actually really does set your body up for success the next day, and your gut is actually cleansed.